on Wednesday. This is the Thursday edition because it's been a crazy week. I had company all week. Laura from Knit for Brains was here doing a trunk show and visiting me. She's my very good friend. And as you can see, Anna has been busy working on our chalkboard, and it says My Dream Garden Grows Yarn, and I think it's so adorable. She does such a great job for us. A couple of things. I have new yarn that I want to show y'all. Maddie, our sock instructor, made by Maddie, she designed a new sock pattern, and it is called String of Hearts, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a heart cable going down the leg of the entire length of the sock, and it's beautiful. And I dyed yarn. She had a vision of the yarn in her head, and I dyed yarn for it. So I wanted y'all to know that we have the sock kits. You get to have early access to the pattern, and we are giving you a little, so this is the red version, and you're getting one of these little charms with it, and it is a little heart that looks like yarn. It's so adorable. So this is the red, and it comes with a mini. These are 120 gram sock kits. They're available in the shop, but I will tell you they're very limited, very limited. So there's red, purple is the most limited. I think there's only one of these left, so you might want to stop and get it. They're available with pattern or without pattern if you're buying more than one sock set. These are our Mother's Day sock sets. This is the aqua. This is the mint. This is the one that Maddie did hers in, and it's so gorgeous. And then you're not going to be surprised, but there's a pink one. The pink one's my favorite, as it always is. And y'all look, we got new labeling, and we are so in love with it. It's a nice pretty vellum yarn wrap, and we're loving it. And so you have a choice of getting this with a pattern or without a pattern. If it shows without pattern, let me know, and we will correct that. We have them divided up. So anyway, you get early access to the sock pattern, which is awesome because we want to make sure that we got to give you your Mother's Day kit. So go ahead and get these ordered. We'll get them out shipped as quick as possible. So y'all know that I have a Friendship Garden collection, and I have some new yarns coming for that collection, but I also have some of my original socks that yarns that I dyed right when I first began as a dyer, and one of those colors is called Spring Blossoms. It's so pretty. It is not the same pink as Rosebud. That is a completely different pink. This is a much softer, beautiful, lots of highs and lows. It knits so beautifully. This is Spring Blossoms. It should be on the website soon if it's not already there. I also have some additions to the Friendship Garden collection, and this is called Miss Tamra's Tulips. This is it on the Sparkle collection. This is on the Sparkle yarn. This is a coral color and a beautiful leafy green color. And I did it on Yummy Plush as well. These are for a designed planned pooling project. I am having sets of these made into kits, which will include the calico pattern from Chasing Rabbit's fibers. I have Ravelry codes ready to go. I have to put the kits together. Be on the lookout for those probably later this afternoon or in the morning. And then I also did Miss Tamra's Tulips because tulips come in lots of different colors. My second addition to Miss Tamra's Tulips is pink. So we have pink. And then the last thing that we have is just another little view of the local yarn shop day. This is such a gorgeous speckle. It's very heavily speckled, and it's gorgeous. So if you want to stop and pick this up, there's only a couple of these left in the shop. this would be beautiful. If you are thinking of doing the Scotch broom sweater, this would be a beautiful, beautiful sweater. And I think you only need 2 of those. Depending on your size, you might need 3. Anyway, that is about all that I have for Wool on Thursday edition. And I hope you guys have a really great day. And, oh, it's not the only thing I had to say. Jessica just told me that I have one more thing to talk about. I do have one more thing to talk about because on Saturday the 15th, we are having Kathleen Fuller, who is a best-selling author, come to our store and do a book signing. So she wrote this book, and this book is centered around a yarn store. And the yarn store has been fashioned after us. We were her inspiration for it. And it talks about, in the very back, very back, she talks about Arkansas Yarn Company. And this is what Kathleen looks like. So this is the book. And the ladies in this book, there's a stitching group, and they are making hats. They're making hats for homeless, like we do here in our store. And Cheryl from Hypnotic Yarn and Tamara Kelly from Mowgli Blog, she designed a crochet hat pattern, and Cheryl designed a knitted hat pattern. This is the Riley hat. Isn't this gorgeous? Doesn't it look familiar? That's because I dyed yarn to go with this book. So the green, the teal is the same as this, and then all these speckles represent all of this, all of the yarn that's in the shelf, on the shelves in the yarn store. So you can get the yarn and the book as a set. It's a pre-order, so do not place anything else in your shopping cart, just this. Otherwise, it all ships together on the 17th of May. So if you're purchasing something and you want it all to ship together, that'll be fine. But if you order 20 other skeins of yarn, they're not, all of that won't ship until this ships. So if you would just do us a huge favor and just put the book and the yarn in the shopping cart. And you don't have to get the yarn if you don't want to, or you don't have to get the book if you don't want to. So you can go to the listing for the pre-order. It's on our website, and it's also on our shopping app. And on the shopping app, it's the very first on the first page. So here's what you can do. You can choose yarn, book, or yarn and book. And the pattern is a DK weight pattern. So I dyed it on DK weight, and I am having people ask me if I will dye it on fingering weight. I think I will dye it on fingering weight, but it's not going to be as a combination, so that'll be an extra add-on. So anyway, we are super, super excited about the book signing, the yarn. This is we're in a book. How cool is that? We are very excited about it. So I can't even believe that I forgot to talk to y'all about that. So I'm sorry I was saying goodbye and then talked about this, but it's been a long week, but a fun week. And I just wanted you guys to take a look. Do me a favor and go and get a piece. We're gonna have it, if you're local, come visit her and meet her. She's so sweet, and we would love to have you join us in the store. We hope you guys have a really great day, and have a happy Wool on Thursday. Bye, y'all.